a sinking nation, China's cities face a growing threat. Across the vast expanse of China, a silent crisis is unfolding. This crisis, though not always visible to the naked eye, is steadily eroding the very foundation of some of the country's most dynamic urban landscapes. The ground beneath some of its most vibrant cities is sinking, slowly but surely. This gradual descent is not just a minor inconvenience, it is a looming catastrophe that could reshape the future of these cities. This phenomenon, known as land subsidence, poses a significant threat to China's future. It is a process where the ground level sinks due to various factors, leading to severe consequences for the urban environment. Shanghai, Tianjin, and Beijing are just a few of the major urban centers grappling with this alarming issue. These cities, known for their rapid development and economic prowess, are now facing an unprecedented challenge. As the ground gives way, buildings, infrastructure, and even entire neighborhoods are at risk. Roads can crack, pipelines can burst, and homes can become uninhabitable, leading to a cascade of problems for residents and city planners alike. The consequences of inaction are dire, threatening not only the physical landscape but also the economic and social fabric of these bustling metropolises. The cost of repairing and mitigating the damage can run into billions, straining local economies. The issue of subsidence in China is complex and multifaceted. It requires a deep understanding of geological, environmental, and human factors to address effectively. It is driven by a confluence of factors, including rapid urbanization, unsustainable groundwater extraction, and the pressures of supporting a growing population. The sheer weight of towering skyscrapers adds to the problem, compressing the ground beneath them. As cities continue to expand vertically, the stress on the earth below increases, exacerbating the subsidence issue. Addressing this issue requires coordinated efforts from government, scientists, and urban planners. Innovative solutions and sustainable practices must be implemented to safeguard the future of China's cities. The challenge is immense, but with awareness and action, it is possible to mitigate the risks and build a more resilient urban future for China. Alarming data, the numbers behind the subsidence crisis. The numbers are not just statistics, they represent real lives and communities at risk. The scale of China's subsidence crisis is staggering. Entire neighborhoods and cities are slowly sinking, causing widespread concern among scientists and residents alike. Recent studies have revealed the alarming rate at which some cities are sinking. These studies use advanced satellite imagery and ground sensors to track the changes over time. Shanghai, China's largest city and a global financial hub, has experienced some of the most dramatic subsidence. The city's iconic skyline is at risk, with buildings slowly descending into the earth. Data shows that parts of Shanghai have sunk by as much as 2.5 meters or 8.2 feet since the early 20th century. This dramatic change has altered the landscape and infrastructure of the city. This alarming rate of subsidence is attributed to a combination of factors, including excessive groundwater extraction and the weight of its towering skyscrapers. Groundwater extraction depletes the underground reservoirs, causing the ground to compact and sink. Additionally, the immense weight of the skyscrapers adds further pressure, exacerbating the problem. The situation calls for urgent measures to mitigate the impact and find sustainable solutions. The weight of progress causes behind the sinking cities. The rapid urbanization and industrialization that have fueled China's economic boom have come at a significant environmental cost. The sheer weight of progress in the form of towering skyscrapers, sprawling urban infrastructure, and massive industrial complexes is literally pushing some cities downwards. The Earth's crust, while seemingly solid, is surprisingly malleable under such immense pressure and weight. This weight, coupled with other contributing factors, is leading to widespread land subsidence. Uneven ground, the added dangers of unequal subsidence. While the overall sinking of land is a major concern, the uneven nature of subsidence poses additional challenges that are often overlooked. Subsidence often occurs at different rates across a city, creating an uneven landscape that can be difficult to manage. This can lead to a phenomenon known as differential settlement, where different parts of a building or structure settle at varying rates, causing significant stress. The stress caused by this uneven movement can lead to cracks in foundations, walls, and other structural elements, compromising the integrity of buildings and making them unsafe for occupancy. This uneven settlement increases the risk of collapse, posing a serious threat to both property and human life. Engineers and city planners must constantly assess and address these issues to ensure public safety. Advanced monitoring systems are often employed to detect early signs of differential settlement, allowing for preventative measures to be implemented before significant damage occurs. Community awareness programs also play a crucial role in educating the public about the risks and signs of subsidence. Collaboration between scientists, engineers, and policymakers is essential to develop effective strategies to combat the dangers of unequal subsidence. Future city planning must take into account the potential for uneven subsidence to create safer, more resilient urban environments.